Hey guys, today is August 16th, I believe, 2017, and I am on my way to Cheyenne, Wyoming. You can see that behind me, there's a rainstorm over where I'm supposed to be headed. But right now, I'm riding around the frontage road next to Highway 25. It's been dirt road for the last 5 miles. I still have about another 5 miles to kind of go until I get some paved road options. So far so good. There's no traffic here. Having a good time. Trying to stay behind the storm or have the storm blow over. Because it's a little, I just don't want to put on any rain gear at this point. I left my warm shower hose in Fort Collins this morning. I actually went the wrong way and then had to kind of double back and make my way up. So I'm maybe about an hour late my first initial start, but I have to make up for it and make my way up. So the plan for tonight is hit Cheyenne and get some camping at a RV site. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see if I can escape the storm. Oh my God, this is the end of the dirt road. And we're gonna hit Wyoming, where it's paved and smooth. Yes, making it over onto some paved road. Woo! Fantastic. Yeah. And there's the Wyoming side. Yeah, baby. So, good news is I made it over to the campground. This is an RV park called the AV RV Park, and it's in Cheyenne. And the other good news was I totally missed out on the rainstorm. It did cross paths where I would have been in it if I was actually earlier, so maybe getting lost early in the day was a good thing for me. But anyways, yeah, I noticed that the ground was wet and everything, but I didn't get wet at all, so that's a good thing. So yeah, I got my tent here set up. Finally have the opportunity to set up tent and camp since I started this ride from Denver. Been lucky to be able to stay with friends and warm shower hosts and everything, but now I think I'm gonna have a good stretch of camping for a while until I get into Custer, South Dakota, where I believe I may have, yeah, I think I do have a hotel there. So yeah, I'm glad to be in Wyoming again. Yeah, this part of Wyoming I never have been through, so the town of Cheyenne and everything, but yeah. people. August 18th, 2017. I am in Wyoming. So I left Cheyenne this morning. Right now I got about maybe 30 miles in, about 20 some odds to go, 20 to 30 miles to go. Planning to head over to a place called Hawk Springs, as like in the bird. Right now I'm Highway 85, which is the last main highway before I turn in for a smaller road into the recreation area. So yeah, this morning was a pretty good ride through town. A lot of quiet roads, which was great. Had even some gravel roads to ride on, and was chased by one dog. Of course, a bike tour is not a bike tour until you get chased by dogs, right? After the gravel road, it was like a straight 13-mile ride up on road number 143. And now I made a right and started heading northeast 85. So just found this little cool spot with a lot of space for me to be away from the traffic so I can enjoy some lunch. Hey, what's up? It is, the time now is almost 4 o'clock. I made it over to the Hawk Springs State Recreation area. I am here at this really kind of primitive campground. See that behind me, my tent, my bike, and a bunch of RVs. But I am surrounded by nature. Yeah, coming in here was real bad. I had gravel roads I was riding through, which had these weird divots, and every time you hit at high speed, you start rumbling. It's like a little tiny rumble strips. So it was terrible. Yeah, I got in maybe about 2 o'clock and found out that there's potable water, but it's pit toilet over there. I don't know if you see it. Right over there, that's a pit toilet. A couple other things I kind of wanted to share with you guys was I'm gonna try out this really neat meal that my friend Mark had recommended. It's called Tasty Bites, this thing here. So all you have to do is to boil the seal pouch in water for 5 minutes, and it's ready to eat straight out from the pouch. So I can't wait to try that. And the other cool thing I found out was in the Dollar General or the Family Dollar store, instead of heat, you can get their knockoff brand. You can get their knockoff gas line antifreeze, and they actually only $1.50 for a bottle, and it's 12 ounce. And I believe heat is about $3 each time I bought it for my cross-country trip. Just thought I'd share that with you, since you know this is what I've been using with my alcohol stove, and I didn't have any coming over here, and even forgot to buy a lighter until today. Thankfully today is the first day I'm going to be cooking.